Have you ever felt the ache of silence between you and your twin flame, that haunting emptiness where connection should be? Perhaps you sense their energy brushing against your soul in dreams, in stillness, or in moments of deep longing. Yet in the physical world, all you meet is distance. You wonder if they've forgotten you, if the bond has faded, or if you're simply imagining it all. The waiting feels endless, like standing before a locked door that your heart cannot help but knock on again and again. In today's video, we are going to lift the veil that hides the truth, the illusion of separation. You will discover why your twin flame has not reached out and what the universe is really showing you through this silence. We will explore the hidden layers of soul communication that happen beyond words and physical contact, the kind of connection that speaks through dreams, energy, and divine timing. Most importantly, you will learn how to align with the version of yourself that naturally magnetizes your counterpart back into your life. By the end of this video, your entire perspective on contact will shift. You'll realize that this journey was never about waiting for them to return. It's about awakening to the truth that you are never truly apart. You are already in constant conversation with their higher self. When your vibration rises to match love instead of fear, silence transforms into recognition, and distance becomes divine preparation. So, are you ready to break free from the illusion and awaken the connection that has always been there? Stay with me until the end. What you'll discover may change not just your understanding of your twin flame, but your entire relationship with love itself. Number 1. From longing to magnetism, a journey of energetic transformation. There is a truth that lives beyond words. Your twin flame feels you, even in silence. This connection is not limited by time, distance, or physical contact. It is an invisible current that flows constantly between your souls, carrying every thought, every emotion, every heartbeat across the energetic thread that unites you. When you think of them, when you replay shared memories, or when you check your phone hoping for a message, your energy reaches out like a soft whisper. Yet without realizing it, you may be transmitting a frequency of longing, an energy that speaks of absence rather than union. Longing, though tender and deeply human, vibrates at the frequency of lack. It says to the universe, something is missing. And because energy mirrors what it receives, that vibration keeps you in the state of waiting, yearning, and separation. The more you focus on what isn't yet here, the more the universe reflects that emptiness back to you. True transformation begins the moment you shift your energy from seeking to being, from yearning for your twin flame's presence to embodying the love that already exists within you. Imagine yourself as a lighthouse, standing tall on the edge of the sea. It does not chase after ships or send distress signals into the dark. It simply shines radiant, steady, and unwavering. Its light is its magnetism. It draws ships home not through effort, but through presence. You, too, are meant to be that lighthouse. When you stop reaching outward and begin glowing from within, your energy becomes irresistibly magnetic. You no longer say, "I need them to make me whole," but instead, "I am already whole, and my light naturally attracts what belongs to me." Your twin flame is not your missing half. They are your mirror, a reflection of your divine wholeness. The moment you embrace this truth, your energy begins to harmonize with theirs. Every act of self-love, every breath of peace, every moment of alignment sends out a frequency of completion. This energy calls to them far more powerfully than any words or actions could. When you shift from longing to magnetism, you change the language of your soul from one of absence to one of abundance. So the next time you feel the urge to wonder when they will reach out, pause, breathe deeply. Visualize yourself already fulfilled, radiant, calm, and surrounded by the warmth of unconditional love. See yourself glowing with the same energy you wish to receive. In that moment, you are not chasing love, you are love. You are not searching for connection, you embody connection. And as your light expands, your twin flame cannot help but feel the pull of home, drawn not by your need, but by your wholeness. That is the sacred alchemy of energy. When you become the vibration of love itself, everything that is truly yours finds its way back to you. Before we move forward, take a moment to reflect on this truth. How often have you reached outward for love, only to realize that the very energy you were seeking was already within you? This journey from longing to magnetism is not about waiting for a message or a sign, but about becoming the vibration of love itself. When you begin to embody that energy, everything around you starts to shift in ways you never expected. If this message has resonated with you, let your heart speak. I'd love to hear your reflections in the comments below. What part of this teaching touched you the most? Or simply type, "I am the light that attracts love effortlessly," to affirm your alignment with this new energy. Don't forget to like this video and share it with others who might need this reminder, because when one soul awakens, it inspires many others to do the same. Number 2. Sending a telepathic message, the art of soul communication. There are moments in the twin flame journey that defy all human understanding, moments when logic dissolves and something greater takes its place. The connection between you and your twin flame is not bound by time, distance, or physical words. It is a sacred thread woven into the very fabric of your souls. This thread allows communication to flow in ways that transcend the limits of speech through energy, emotion, and vibration. It is the quiet whisper of your souls speaking across the vast expanse of existence. Have you ever found yourself thinking of your twin flame, only to suddenly see their name in a song lyric, a random message, or a passing billboard? Have you ever felt their energy near you for no apparent reason, a warmth, a wave of calm, or even a sudden rush of love that made you stop and breathe? These are not coincidences. They are signs that the telepathic link between your souls is alive and active. It is the language of spirit, reminding you that no matter how far apart you seem, you are always connected through the heart's silent frequency. Instead of waiting for them to reach out in the physical world, you can engage with them energetically from a place of love, surrender, and divine trust. Begin by creating a sacred space. Sit quietly where you can breathe deeply and let your mind grow still. Picture your twin flame before you, not as a memory or an ideal, but as a living presence of light. Feel their energy merging with yours. Sense the warmth of their spirit, the familiar pulse of recognition that stirs deep within you. Then, when your heart feels open and full, speak to them inwardly, not with demand but with reverence. Say, with sincerity and peace, "I honor your journey and trust divine timing. I am open to your message if it aligns with your soul." These words are not just thoughts, they are energy in motion. When spoken from your heart, they ripple across the unseen dimensions, traveling along the sacred thread that binds you. Once you've sent your message, release all expectations. Let it go, as though you've released a letter into the ether, one carried not by human hands, but by the current of universal love. Do not wait in anxiety or doubt. Trust that your soul has delivered it perfectly. The response may not come in the way you expect. It could appear in a dream that feels unusually vivid, a sudden thought that warms your chest, or a gentle knowing that brings peace to your heart. Sometimes it arrives as synchronicity, a message, a song, or an unexpected sign that mirrors the very words you sent. The universe has countless ways of speaking, and when you trust this flow, you begin to see how spirit weaves everything together with divine precision. Your only task is to stay open. When you release control and trust in the unseen forces guiding this sacred bond, you align yourself with divine timing. Love never needs to chase it, only needs to remember. Through faith and surrender, your vibration rises to meet that of your twin flame, and communication happens naturally, without force. So, whenever you feel the distance, remember you are never truly apart. Close your eyes, breathe, and let your soul speak. Somewhere, your twin flame's heart will hear you, and the message will echo softly across eternity. Imagine a woman sitting by her window late at night, gazing up at the stars. The world outside is silent, yet her heart feels restless. She hasn't spoken to her twin flame in months, and although she tries to stay strong, the ache of separation lingers. That night, instead of giving in to sadness, she decides to try something different. She sends a message through her soul. She closes her eyes, takes a deep breath, and lets her mind grow still. In that calm space, she envisions him, his eyes, his smile, his energy. She doesn't beg or plead. She simply places her hand over her heart and whispers softly within, "I honor your path. I trust that love will find us in divine timing. I am open to your message if it aligns with your soul." As she breathes, a warmth floods her chest, and peace replaces the ache. A few hours later, she dreams of walking beside him near the ocean. In the dream, neither of them speaks, but the silence feels full, alive, comforting, sacred. The next morning, she wakes with tears in her eyes and a calm she hasn't felt in months. When she checks her phone, she sees a song notification that reads, "I'll find you again." At that moment, she knows the message has been received. She doesn't rush to reach out. She doesn't question whether he will reply. Instead, she smiles, understanding that their souls are already speaking in a language beyond words. The universe has whispered back, reminding her that connection never truly fades. It simply moves in silence until the time is right. Number 3. Detaching from the outcome. One of the greatest paradoxes in the twin flame journey is that the harder you cling to the idea of union, the farther it seems to drift from your grasp. The energy of attachment, though born from love, often becomes a subtle vibration of fear, the fear of losing, of not receiving, of not being chosen. Every time your thoughts circle around when or how your twin flame will reach out, you unconsciously create resistance. It is not that the universe is denying you what you desire, rather, your energy becomes tight and filled with expectation, and that very pressure pushes the connection away. Twin flame energy thrives on freedom, not control. True surrender does not mean giving up. It means stepping back and trusting that divine timing is always at work, even when you cannot see the plan. The universe often orchestrates separation not as punishment, but as preparation, allowing both souls to grow, heal, and align before coming together again. When you stop trying to force outcomes, you allow love to breathe. When you turn inward, focusing on your own joy and spiritual evolution, your vibration shifts from lack to fulfillment. In that space of inner harmony, you become naturally magnetic, and your energy radiates peace rather than longing. Detachment, then, is not indifference. It is the art of releasing control while still remaining open to love. Imagine dedicating an entire day to yourself, a day where every time your twin flame crosses your mind, you gently redirect that energy into something nurturing. Read a book that inspires you, paint something that mirrors your emotions, write down your dreams, dance like your body remembers freedom, or try something completely new that sparks your soul. Through these acts of self-expression, you transmute longing into creation, which is the highest form of surrender. It is often in these quiet, surrendered moments when you least expect it that the universe whispers back. A message may arrive, a sign may appear, or a sudden wave of peace may fill your heart, reminding you that your souls are always connected. Detachment opens the doorway for divine flow to enter, for when you release your grip, the universe can finally move. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Every delay has purpose, every silence holds meaning, and every pause is sacred. Affirm to yourself, "I trust divine timing," for faith itself is the seed of miracles, and when you plant that seed with patience, love, and surrender, the universe always delivers not according to your clock, but according to divine perfection. Before we move into the next part of this journey, take a moment to pause and breathe. Ask yourself, where in your own life are you still holding on too tightly to the outcome? Can you sense the difference between wishing and trusting, between wanting and allowing? Detachment is not a lesson of loss, but of liberation. When you release the pressure, you make space for miracles to move toward you. I'd love to hear from you. How does this message resonate with where you are on your path? Share your reflections in the comments below, or simply affirm this truth with me. I release control and trust divine timing. Your words may not only strengthen your own faith, but inspire someone else who needs this reminder today. Number 4. Activating the mirror effect. In the sacred journey of twin flames, your counterpart is not merely another person, they are the mirror of your soul. the living reflection of your deepest beliefs, emotions, and energy. Every thought you entertain, every vibration you emit, is echoed through them. When you dwell in fear or doubt, they subconsciously feel that hesitation. When you radiate love, trust, and openness, they respond in kind. This is the essence of energetic mirroring. Your vibration shapes the reflection that returns to you. So when you find yourself asking, "Why haven't they reached out?" turn the question inward. Instead of waiting for a sign, ask yourself, "Who am I when they do?" Visualize that moment vividly, see their name appearing on your phone, hear the warmth in their voice, feel the deep peace that washes over you. Let yourself fully experience those emotions, the calm, the joy, the fulfillment. Then, instead of postponing them for a future event, embody them now. The moment you begin to live as though love is already present, your energy begins to align with that reality. You are no longer chasing connection, you are becoming it. The universe, after all, does not reflect what you want, it reflects what you are. When your vibration resonates with love, certainty, and harmony, your twin flame cannot help but feel it. They are pulled toward you naturally, not through effort or force, but through resonance. Picture a perfectly still lake. When you smile into it, it smiles back. When you frown, it mirrors that expression instantly. Your connection with your twin flame works in the same way. Every emotion you hold sends ripples through the energetic bond you share. If you radiate longing, fear, or impatience, those very vibrations echo back in the form of distance, silence, or delay. But when you stand firmly in love, when you rest in faith and assurance, the reflection begins to shift. The mirror clears, the water calms, and their soul begins to respond to your frequency of peace. You no longer need to control or demand the outcome, because your energy itself becomes the invitation. The mirror effect is not a method of control, it is a practice of alignment. It reminds you that union begins within. As you embody unconditional love, as you live from your wholeness rather than your waiting, the universe reorganizes itself to match your vibration. Become the love you seek, and the reflection will have no choice but to return that love to you effortlessly, beautifully, and in perfect divine timing. Number 5. Embracing unexpected signs. The twin flame journey is a dance of divine timing, where the universe speaks not through logic, but through signs, subtle, mysterious, and deeply meaningful. Often, we long for something tangible, a text, a call, a clear confession of love, yet the higher realms communicate in far gentler ways. A name that appears again and again, a song that perfectly mirrors what you feel, or the clock striking 11:11, just as your thoughts drift to them. None of these are coincidences. They are sacred whispers from the divine, quiet reminders that your connection is alive, breathing, and evolving beyond the limits of physical distance. Every synchronicity carries a vibration, a message meant to reassure you that energy is moving, aligning, preparing both of you for the next chapter of union. When you see these signs, resist the urge to overanalyze or dismiss them as mere chance. Instead, pause, close your eyes, take a slow breath, and whisper softly, "Thank you, universe. I recognize the signs and trust the process." This small act of acknowledgement opens your heart to divine flow and strengthens the energetic bridge between you and your twin flame. Each synchronicity you witness is proof that your souls are in harmony, even when it feels as though nothing is happening. The unseen world is constantly at work, weaving energy, healing wounds, and aligning timelines so that both of you can meet at the highest vibration of love. The signs are not random. They are checkpoints along your spiritual path, gently guiding you forward and reminding you that your story is divinely orchestrated. Trust that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if the physical reality seems silent or uncertain. The universe does not make mistakes. It rearranges circumstances to ensure that what is meant for you finds its way. Surrender your doubt and open your heart to faith. The more you trust, the more clearly the signs appear, and the more harmoniously energy begins to move. Every time you notice a sign, feel gratitude. Let that warmth expand through your chest, because gratitude itself is a magnet that draws more divine confirmations to you. These signs are love's way of reminding you that nothing is ever lost, it is only transforming. What feels like absence is merely preparation. What feels like waiting is the universe aligning every detail for reunion. Trust the whispers. They are the voice of the divine saying, "Keep going, love is already on its way." True transformation begins the moment you stop seeking validation outside yourself and awaken to the truth that you are already whole. You were never incomplete, never missing a part of your soul. Your twin flame doesn't complete you, they reflect you. The love you've been yearning for has always lived within your own heart, waiting to be seen, felt, and embodied. When you rise into inner peace, balance, and self-assurance, something extraordinary happens. The energy between you shifts effortlessly. Without words, without action, they feel it. The bond begins to realign, not through pursuit, but through resonance, because you have become the vibration of the love you both seek. The universe moves in harmony with your frequency. When you radiate trust instead of fear, serenity instead of longing, everything that belongs to you naturally finds its way back. This is the quiet power of becoming the connection rather than chasing it. You are no longer asking, "When will they return?" but affirming, "I am already in union with love." If this message has touched your heart, take a deep breath, center your energy, and declare your faith in divine timing by commenting, "I trust divine timing" below. Share this message with others who may need this reminder, and don't forget to like the video to help this light reach more souls on their journey. And before you go, continue your awakening by watching the video below. It expands on how your inner transformation becomes the magnetic force that draws true love home. Remember, you were never waiting for them. You were waiting to remember the truth. You are the light that love cannot resist.